show them just how I feel and fall in love with a chrome lady and probably have chrome babies, cause we got a real connection.
This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Stephanie White, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The pitch. This one in the air, right field. Moniak under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it. The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Well, clearly she was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Save, he beats it. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hitting pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So first and second with 2 outs. Austin Wells steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 0-1. Double steal. That's bad. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. A lot of times in today's game, fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
One time, right here.
She's so good about.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Bases now loaded, and there's a force at every base. 2 outs, bases loaded. Here's Shohei Ohtani. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. Runner takes off for third. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So they get one. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Stephanie White. 1 for 2. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now the right fielder, Stephanie White. 1 for 3. Foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-1. Fly ball to right. Moniak settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB.
Batting third.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
The pitch. Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
She was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did she do that? That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that.
And that one hammered. Rayleigh reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Game 2 of the World Series. And stepping in for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan. That to right. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. The tag out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
And wait on that thing. The right fielder, number 6, Stephanie White.
Swing and a miss. Going on.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. With the tying run at second here in game 2. And That's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. She's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Righty to the plate. On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Shohei Ohtani waits on deck. And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in Game 2 of the World Series. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. The run scores from second. We are tied at 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, she's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but her resume speaks for itself. One down. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
2 on, 2 outs. Double steal. 2 men left straight. Now at the plate, Stephanie White. She's already homered in this game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the postseason success continues for her. And her hot hitting continues.
Well, they kept her in the yard that time, but all she's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this player.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Bounce to the left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Got him on the off-balance throw. Inning over. Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference.
Eyes on me, apply that. Get it, don't be timid when you apply that.
Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Bryce Miller.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. She saw it.
One Down, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. And a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. White going back. Out of here. So he just clears the wall, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback.
The right fielder, number 6, Stephanie White.
And it's fouled away. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. One out, bases empty. That one misses, and it's 1-2.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Kicks and deals. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Into center. Under it. Makes the catch. Out. Number 2. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. The wind of the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
She did a great job of going back right away. Had a perfect angle at the end. Leaping catch robs the home run. They're fired up in the dugout the way she ended this inning.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Stephanie White. He's done some damage. Launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Here goes the runner. Up the middle. Whips it to Gallo. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So 2 down. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And that's ball 4. 2 outs, bases loaded. And now it's Gavin Lux.
Second baseman, Gavin Lux.
2 outs. Ground ball left side. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Oh, you hate to make mistakes with base runners, whether it's giving up a home run or making an error like that, and it's costly. 2 runs come around to score, and sometimes that defense can just tighten up a little bit, get too excited rather than just settling in and making the play.
World Series Game 3. Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro.
Third baseman, Willie Castro.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there.
Stephanie White steps to the plate for the Dodgers. She's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one way outside, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Green off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. She's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And down on strikes she goes. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for first and second, 1 out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. In the air, right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is still loaded and still only 1 away. And next for L.A., Stephanie White. She's already homered here in this one. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew she was going to be a star just coming up, making her way.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. 2 left on. Our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle. Into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. So just about set now. And towing the slab here, Logan Gilbert. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those.
Now this one gets through. Flying around third is Betts. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yes, she's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but her resume speaks for itself. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
Moves first. White back on a dive.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Another throw, really keeping her close. And that's disengagement number 2. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's a high chopper. On to first. That's it out. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. She's trying for third. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stop. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Base is full, 2 gone. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
2 outs, runner on first. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, the big no-no right there, even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out at third base. They just ran themselves out of the inning.
The right fielder, Stephanie White.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard now with 1 away.
Now
it's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly. He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Came out. Pulled the string on the changeup. At the plate, James Outman. And a pitch. Swings and misses. That ends the frame. So the Dodgers. The 4th game of the World Series. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. On a line, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right.
1 down. Stephanie White digs in now.
Stephanie White.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That one felt good. That's her 3rd home run of the series. It's 9-1. That's her 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. She got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and she absolutely tattooed it.
So up next, Stephanie White. She's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes. All this team needs is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
So, Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle. Seattle, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, just about set to go, and towing the slab, Luis Castillo. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it.
Slings to first, and that'll do it. One down, and stepping in for the Mariners, Junior Caminero. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the
right fielder, number 6, Stephanie White.
And there's a foul ball.
There we go.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Green leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's outside, 2-2.
Here we go.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits to the right side. And that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got her. And that'll do it. No runs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Down the right field line and a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
The right fielder, number 6.
The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Now she'll turn for second. The throw in. Throws off target as she slides in with a double.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez in Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
1 out, runner at second. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. Gallo. And he handles it himself for the out. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
James Outman.
Righty delivers. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the chain. So the lineup flips over. This is Willie Castro. A 1 down. Right side. Full extension makes the catch.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make.
New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Stephanie White.
With this kind of lead, she can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what she loves to do.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your. Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down to the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Here now is
Los ojitos en esa chori sale y alegra el clima. Habla español latino. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey.